Hello, hello, hello. We got dailies to do. And pets to feed, apparently, because I forget that happens. 1 second. Excuse me. Alrighty. Let's just get going, yeah. I want to start low. Ew, not soulfuls, please. I feel like that's these ones. Yeah, it is. Let me open my daily tracker so that I have that. Feels like it's so early today. It's not in like a good way. I feel exhausted. But that just seems to be how every day starts, you know? So we're just gonna get into it. Do our stuff we gotta do. Try to clover cat, but I mean honestly, I think I still have the tool for the day, turns out. So 400 clovers is a bit much, you know? I'm just happy to be 258. Don't even gotta worry about it. Get one more wave of the enemies, then we'll move to phase 2. And that purple orb's gonna survive, or you think it's gonna get destroyed the second? Well, it doesn't matter now. These all just need to go this way. I think we're getting lucky. Unlike my cubing last night. Spent what, like 10 bill on cubing? I mean, it's fine, I still have plenty of other money, right? But just sad. Now we gotta do the boring stage, so yeah. It do be what it do be. It'll be interesting when you only have to do this 3 times a week instead of twice a day. Well, and you'll also never have this stage either, so that'll be pretty cool. I really wish I could use that, but my PDR is just too low. It's only a single line. But I know that just means that I gotta work on Legion more, eventually. So eventually I'll have to use like the WSE calculator, but for now, I'll just get what I get. I mean, I feel like that's something But while it's always useful, it'll just be better to wait until I'm higher on my Legion, so that I can fill out my Legion board better. Maybe I'm wrong about that. That's what I'm gonna plan to do. Oh geez, my eyes. You know when you yawn and your eyes get all watery? Yeah, my eyes, I'm just staring at a screen too much. They just burned when I did that. Unfortunate. I don't want to do bird sharks. Blue cat, that's worse in every way. I hate Choo-Choo. It's not a good streak where I was getting Yum Yum every time. Now that's gone. Where's the third elite? Oh, it only spawned 2. Okay. That's kind of weird. Thought those always spawned 3, maybe because of the map. I don't know what determines it. Just guessing. Oh, whoops. I saw this part right here, and I was thinking that that was the platform. Whoa. Oh, wait, I don't have my pet loot on because I turned it off last night when I thought I was bossing. Eh, oh well. I'll set on a little bit of Mesa. I was wondering how they were like... they seem to be running over these Medals of Honor and just not picking them up. Well, maybe I was crazy. I should do a BA at some point to test my damage, but I'm gonna actually try tonight right at reset to get my dailies done so that I don't have to worry about stacking my Pen of the Spirit after doing bosses and getting it done in the morning again, like basically what I'm doing today. It depends on if I want to try to clover cap or not. Clover cap honestly just takes so much time to do that it's just a huge turnoff. Like, why would I want to be bothered doing it when it's just going to be hours anyway? These Choo-Choo or Mudo PQs being nice to us today. I'll say Choo-Choo and then, oh, got scammed there. I was gonna say Choo-Choo and then I realized, well no, I just had blue catfish. Right, I need to claim my other runs. Whoops. That would have been weird. I got masquerades. Yeah, I'm gonna go get that MVP. Just for a little bit of extra EXP while we do our stuff. Channel 8. A lot of people here, considering how early it is. I say that like every time though. I'm just gonna check Discord quick while we wait for this to load. Oh, that was the only new message. How many more days do I have to do Root Abyss to get the title? Or days? How many more weeks of CRA? 2 more after this week. Okay. I don't even have this quest. That's weird. I never turned that in. Apparently started Ellen first, but never did the first quest. Oh, you're right, because I was cleaning out my light bulb. That makes sense now. I'm just gonna go back to channel 15 after this is done. Whenever they pop it. There we go. That's a 1 out of 3. Oh. I don't know why. I just want a CC next time, please. If I go to Genesis. Okay, yeah, that was the problem. Alrighty. Not a big deal. It's funny how slow certain maps feel to just get 200 kills on. And other maps you just do that and we do that in a minute, and then I realized, I mean, it doesn't take that long for this map anyway. Alright, I need to swap off Bind. I can't do that when I'm in combat. I didn't think so, but I wanted to double check. Nice. Easy. Right, gotta leave party. I should probably push in Dream Defender, but can't be bothered. Yeah, I'm at the strongest I'm gonna be for a while, so now's a good time to push Dream Defender, but I honestly just can't be bothered. I'll just say it's by far my least favorite thing, but I mean, Spirit Savior was very annoying for a long time as well. Problem with Spirit Savior was just being able to move around enough to get the points. And then also you needed a lot of damage to actually even break them out of the cages, so... or whatever you want to call it. It's the goo totem. Oh. I've seen that before and I like forgot it existed. I don't have any idea where it's from though. Now at least we're able to do Spirit Savior very easily, although it can still be annoying some days. I don't know why I'm waiting for the little one. It's unnecessary. Basically the exact same setup we had, just reversed now. That's cool. Takes a little bit longer, but it's okay, we can manage. Oops. I'm just gonna hope that it can't catch up to me. We got very lucky there. If I'm being completely honest, I probably should have got caught there. But we didn't, so now we just get to cruise through to our last 5 save, hopefully. We're gonna get this one and just hope it comes up top. Okay, good. Not really the ideal spot, but it's okay. We have the time. Trade in these for 10 symbols. Well, Arcane will level up tomorrow, that's cool. Yes, Morris next, okay. Whatever, take that. I'm not going to do the thing I do sometimes with swapping back and forth between maps for the extra EXP from the skill procs. Never mind, these are apparently outside my level range. So, hey, we don't even have to worry about that now. Yeah, I missed a sliver, oh well. It was so much easier when I had the vac cut for this map specifically. I mean, every map obviously, but this one I had to do quite a few dailies here and it was so nice and fast. Didn't really have to worry about where I was standing. I would just get everything. I still don't think I can justify spending the amount of money it would be for one though. It's a very nice convenience item, but especially since I'm going to be training less and less in the future. At least on this character, anyway. I guess I would be able to transfer it, though, to any other Cygnus while I level them. So that does make it a little bit more tempting, but I still don't think it's reasonable. Maybe my mind changes, though, when I see it. If there is one that's coming. Heard rumors that it's supposed to be with the next Cash Shop update on the 11th, but we'll see if that actually ends up panning out or not. We're not really going to get any good use out of that MVP, but we can always go back to be part of the train for it, so. Oh, whoops, I was on the platform and I just didn't use my brain. Happens. I covered it with my clover thing. Well. I'd say it should be on the right, but apparently not. Just over 2 minutes, not bad. Okay. Just wanted to check that didn't somehow level up without me realizing. Alright, whatever you say. Trade the Dark Executor for the Light Executor. Same concept. Maybe we can claim the daily gift finally. Kind of forgot about that, honestly. Slot expansion, which means we get another character slot. Yay. Unless one I have to buy. Dun, 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 done. Boom. Easy game. Slowly getting through our dailies. Oh, it'll be nice having to do some of these so much less. I say so much less, but I mean, it's only half the amount of runs. It's not like that big of a difference, really. It's better for the people who, or maybe, oh wait, do you still get your skips maybe? Because if it's 3 times a week instead of 3 times a day, and then you can still get your skips once a week, oh god, that'll be amazing. I didn't think about that until just now. I was just assuming, oh yeah, 3 times a week, no skips, but that might be including, or you might also be able to get your skips with that. If you do, yeah, that's just 1 run a week of each minigame. I'd be down for that. Guess we'll find out for sure in the future. I'm gonna pull up my guide for this real quick. Oops. 3-1. 4 2.5. Now 4-2. 3.5. I almost shot that and it was nowhere near the right angle. That would have definitely missed. 5-2 twice. Six 1 3 times. And 6-3. Easy game. And then claim those. There we go. Okay, now we just got to do our Tenebris dailies. Oops. These are all fine. I don't really ever swap these out. Well, that's dead, jeez. I've learned how to just destroy bosses, apparently. I'm on the right legion, yeah. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, I wonder if I have too much crit right now, and I should put more into normal monster damage. I'm at 90% crit, so I don't think I put too much into crit. I didn't pay attention to how much XP I got from that skill proc. Oh well. Sparing Blade should be... Cool. I thought it was on the left side, but I wasn't sure if it was the first or the second one. This map isn't like the worst. Just there's too many levels to it. Since none of the platforms like nice and straight, they all have a little jump up area. Well, for the most part, the side ones don't, but you get what I mean. I don't get the naming of these mobs. Seems confusing. So these ones have a D, but the other ones have a T. At least you kill a lot of them pretty quickly. Yeah, I don't like the layout at all, but could be worse, I suppose. Let's just get our big XP. Oh, whoops, that was just way off. Too early. Too early. Perfect. Ah, too late. Well, we tried. Started typing, apparently. Completely unintentional. Let's go do our Maple tour quick. I wonder if there's a reason they've never added, like, higher level Maple Tour than 200. I guess there's not much of a reason, right? Like, as it is, you get 350 mil a week in Reboot anyway. If they added new ones, they'd have to give you more than that. Probably be looking at 500 mil a week, and they already don't like how many Mesos are in the economy. One second. Sorry. I think it's not the right focus though to worry about the amount of Mesos in the game. But that's just me. I could go on a rant about that, so it doesn't matter at the end of the day. The devs are going to make the changes that they think they need to make, and I will complain about them regardless. Once you understand that, that's all that matters. Alright. So to Nebris Dailies Maple Tour, our coin cap should be done too. So check that quick. I mean, should be done. It definitely is done. I don't know why I'm saying should be. Okay. Stamp. Cool. Let's go see if the puzzle game will load today. It'll be nice if it does. I didn't even realize that this was... I didn't even pay attention to the time, as I would have known that this buff would be here. Actually, you know what? Let's just go to a shrine, get the MVP. Well, it doesn't matter if I'm going to do that, right? Go to shrine, try to do some clover cap, I guess, after. Do the other stuff too after, like Monster Park and whatnot. Let's see. Anything else I'm missing out on? How's our clover cap looking? 38 out of 400. Could be worse. Okay, so Monster Park minigame. We can go do My Home right after this too. So put us in a random channel, so it's one less thing to worry about. Now we can go back here. Can pop these. Go to our map of choice, which now I believe we're back here since 258. I'll just take the stage 3 burn. Oh, I still can't use a rune yet, huh? Silly me. 11, 1, 8, 1, 8. We'll use these then. Well, I might as well just pop it now, right? And then when we can grab the rune, we grab the rune. Wait. That wasn't... I got baited. I didn't even get the thing. Oh well. We got our my home buff, so I'm not gonna stop training. That's my own fault. I just saw the message that said fame please, so I assumed it was the person. And that was the wrong assumption. Or rather that it was the MVP, I should say. My own fault. I just looked and I noticed that the MVP was so low. Actually, I can use my personal MVP, right? Yeah. Let's just pop that then. Not gonna bother with the wolf portal either. Gonna leave open the inventory until we get to the point where what am I saying? I can't say words. I'll leave the inventory open until I use the coupon. Probably like another 20 seconds. I think I pressed all those buttons. Go. Let's see how much we can get done in half an hour. Coin cap wise, or clover cap wise. Honestly, I say this every time when I actually get down to do it, but like training really isn't that bad at these levels. It's just, it takes a lot of time, and I'm the type of person who ends up looking at the EXP bar a lot, so it feels like it's taking a lot longer than it actually is. Let me see something quick. None of those are filled up yet, so... Oh, well, yeah, no, those aren't going to be filled up. That one needs to be. And do we have other familiars? No. Didn't do the golems, okay. Familiars are another thing that are just kicking my butt right now. Not gotten any, like, good epic familiars. I got one I thought was good, and then it turned out auto skill's not that great. Unfamiliar. Overrated, some might say. It's good on gloves. Speaking of gloves, I have one crit damage line and all stat line. I don't know if it's really worth going for double crit damage right away, or if I should just wait until I have arcane to bother. That's the other hard thing. Like, I got a pretty good weapon now, but it's not arcane, so I'm not gonna have that potential forever. Maybe that potential's not as good as it looks, so it's not a big deal that's not on arcane. Maybe it is good, and I'll still just swap to arcane anyway when I get it. Assuming, you know, it's equivalent stats and all that. I wish there was something to say while training, but I mean, you know, just press a button and things die. Not exactly complicated. It's the basic, or the most basic part of Maple Story is training, so that's how it be. Also, I found out why my arcane power was so low, and the simple answer is one of my titles ran out of time. So I was missing quite a few stats from not having that title. Wait, does that mean that I'm getting less EXP bonus too from this title? That doesn't have any EXP. That one does, but it's expired. Dang. Wait, that didn't have any EXP either. Okay, I'm just being dumb. It was just this one that had EXP. I mean, now it's really dumb. Yeah. Like, that one's been expired for a bit. Oh, well. Oh shoot, what am I doing? Okay, I can't press buttons. This is why I don't train in this game. I can't press my buttons sometimes. How many jumps did it take to get onto that platform? Like 14. Just wanted to see something. Okay, cool. I don't know if I like or I hate the music in Labyrinth, with how much I've heard it at this point. It's not bad, but at the same time it's just... You hear any music way too much. Okay, well, any music. Any background music in a game, you can start to hate it. Not guaranteed, but you know. I mean, I hate Choo Choo for... Well, I never liked Choo Choo, and then since I was forced in there for so long, then I hated it. Sometimes I do use my skills like what seems to be slightly early, but then I get bailed out by the respawn timer. Very nice. I am trying to time it usually, but I don't really have any real method. I just kind of, in my head, go, I think it's about to respawn now. And then I press the button. And I get lucky quite a bit, so can't complain. And last but not least, wave 5. Easy game. I actually want to check. I'll start an analysis. I want to get literally just 1 kill. 7.4 millikill. Sheesh. That's way more than I was thinking it was. And granted, I have a bunch of EXP buffs right now. Like, pretty much every single one I can have. I don't have a title EXP buff, and I don't have a better 0 EXP buff from Legion, and I also don't have EXP accumulation. But I think other than that, I have everything, maybe? So, yeah, 7 millikill is pretty nice. It means every 100 is 700 mil, and every 1,000 of them is 7 bill. I can kill... Let's round it down to 15. 35 and 70, so 105 bill an hour. Not the best, but I'll take that. That would mean it's quite a few hours to level, if that's accurate. Maybe I kill more than I think, maybe I just am crazy. I don't know. That doesn't seem right, but at the same time it seems really close to being accurate. Can't explain it. Yeah. That was a little too early, but it hit everything I wanted it to hit, so that's okay. I have to do my weekly bosses tonight, so hopefully those go smoothly. Maybe I finally get my first will kill. That would be nice, but I'm not gonna... I don't know. I don't like Will. I don't like his mechanics. I don't find any good qualities about him. Maybe that'll change as I get more comfortable with the fight, though. I feel like I've said this before. It's just the truth, though. Like, to me, the fight's not very interesting. I probably call it like artificial difficulty because I don't know. It basically just takes what you know about the game and then tells you no. Like phase 1 is pretty normal, right? Not a big deal. Just, you know, have to wait for segments and then do a quote unquote test. Blah blah blah. You have to pass the test to deal more damage, which I mean that's fine. But phase 2 is just 50-50 on if he's going to do regular attack or mirror attack. And then the test for phase 2, I mean you have to do it 5 times back to back. I think everybody needs to be alive for it too. Yeah. She had a rune spawn. I don't know why we haven't. Runes have been weird lately. But, yeah. And then phase 3, I don't know. Phase 3 feels like there's way too much going on. Because you have to either stay or move based on his character model, which you have to somehow see through 5 other people in your party. You have to worry about the poison, and if you get poisoned, you have to make sure that you always DPS him. If you get knocked back, apparently you're supposed to hit like the moonlight button before you get knocked back, which I mean maybe that'll help me. Probably not, because I never know when I'm getting knocked back. Since it's hard to pay attention to what a boss is doing when I want to know what my cooldowns are looking like. But, whatever. This really is just unfamiliarity with the boss. I'm pretty sure even when I do know the boss really well, I'm not gonna think it's a good boss. It's hard to explain, but I get this feeling that I won't ever change my mind. I mean, probably because I've always hated Will as a character. So one of my biggest issues with Zero too, is just dealing with the starting zone and the fact that the character itself revolves around Will. He's just not an interesting villain to me, so I just don't like him. Be what, 10 more minutes in Channel 8? I believe that's the timer for the MVP. Mine is not on that exact timer, and I'm not 100% sure why. But, eh. That's just how it do be sometimes. How many more procs this we have? 6 more? Cool. $2.2 bill, jeez. That's crazy. So it definitely has to be scaling with the XP buffs. If I didn't have any of those, it would be like just over $1 bill. Ugh. Probably will at some point have to take a nap, so I'm awake enough for raid time. I'm calling it raid time, I don't know, like, I'm killing bosses, it's like raid time to me. 2 bills. See, and then it's consistent now. So the second one of the XP buffs falls off, then it's just gone. I don't know why I used the tornado there, but I got lucky that it was respawn time. So it has like this red glow. Is that red glow significant for anything, or does it just mean that I'm close to it popping? I feel like it doesn't always have the red glow. See, now the red glow's gone. So I don't know. Well, we're getting a good amount of EXP today at least. Already at like 7%. Still have Monster Park to do. The mini game. And is there anything else? I mean, we're probably going to do another half-hour training right after this, yeah. So, it's pretty cool. That's the thing. Even if Clovercap wasn't here, if I would have committed myself to just like an hour of training a day, 2x or not, I'd probably already be 260. At least I think I would. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't think I am. I mean, probably an hour a day, and I didn't really train at all for like a minimum of 3 weeks. Just me not doing anything. Just logging in, doing my regular dailies, and logging off. I mean, it was still at least getting me something. It's not really comparable. What's the next free reward from Pass? Oh, right, the unique pots. And damage skin. You can get Lachellan or Arcana damage skins. Shinsu one might even be nice to look at. Yeah, see, we don't have the rune buff this time, so that's why that was so much lower EXP wise. By so much lower, I mean like 400 mil, which isn't the end of the world. And that's like 50-ish mobs. That's fun. So that means I'm getting like 2.5 mobs every combo orb. So every 50 I get an extra 2.5 kills. I mean, that adds up over time. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. I mean, I am playing Maple Story after all. I've seen much worse things in this game. Maybe I give next song too much of a hard time though. They need to acknowledge the good that they've done. At the last one? Nope, one more after this. Okay. Let's see, Midnight Hunt's probably, or Bounty Hunt as it's called. Probably the best possible one. That's not the golden snitch. I don't know. I wish that it was like clear what the XP difference was between the different ones. The golden snitch one has to be the best by far though. Got lucky though too, both of our bounty hunter portals have been Frito. Or I'm sorry, Polo. And I haven't seen the message for the Channel 8 MVP. Because that one should have been 2 out of 3, so there should be one more, I believe. And as soon as I see the message, I'll head, well, I'll head over when it's time, but I won't head over if I don't see a message. I think we got very lucky too with our clover cap. Almost I'm just killing a lot more mobs here than I was on the other map. And if that's the case, then I was wasting my time. Alright, yeah, that was from the event map. Should be in 2 more minutes at my shrine, but let's see. I guess I could just go there at 10:10 anyway, just see what happens. They're not smega-ing about it, so that does mildly concern me, but it's also not the end of the world. Yeah, we'll go check. It's in channel 33. Well, considering there's nobody here, I swear that it said 1 out of 3 the first time, so oh well. And if we're gonna get a break, let's try to do the minigame now. And then Monster Park's the only other thing we gotta do. And of course it didn't. Alrighty, well, Monster Park time it is. Okay, there we go. wait. Oh. Wait, what? I have to do it in that order so it buffs up. Okay. I didn't have Holy Symbol that whole time. Oh well. I didn't like think about it when I was just re-equipping them. So I was so confused how like combat orders was used that one time. So just looking at it was on cooldown, and so was AB, but not SI, and I was just like, how did I manage to press those? Well, now it makes sense, I guess. Oh well. Can't change that mistake. Maybe in my inventory even I should put them in the specific order. Do that quick. Hill. Oh. Hill is always first, then Shinsu. There we go. I should hopefully avoid that problem in the future. So much for me saying, oh, I think I'm just missing these two EXP buffs. And of course, Holy Symbol could be a lot higher level too. But I'm not going to waste nodes on that when I have actual skills to still level up. Just because I think as this levels up, I get more crit damage. Yeah. I remember when it used to take me like 2.5 minutes to do Monster Park runs, and now I'm just zooming through them basically. The only limiting factor is how fast my Howling Gale can move. That's way too high. Did not pay attention to where I was supposed to be going with that. Or like where I was supposed to cast it at. I just zoned out, jumped again and used it, and I was like, whoop, that's not right. I guess in this situation we just use that, and then we clear these like this. Isn't it weird how you'll have times where you go on YouTube and you get really into like a specific game or something? You watch like every video somebody has made, and after that and then you end up watching them because they stream too, and then all of a sudden next thing you know, you don't hear a single thing from them. You don't hear or you don't see on YouTube recommendations from their channel anymore. Just out of nowhere. You were so into it, and then all of a sudden it's just like it never existed in the first place. That happens to me way too often. Because I'll find, like, so let's say I'm in a mood for, like, Counter-Strike, right? All of a sudden, I'll get recommended some Counter-Strike video, and then I'll be in the mood for it. I'm like, okay, yeah, let's see what people are doing, and then I'll find a creator. And then, like, 2 weeks later, after I got really into them, I just don't get any recommendations for their stuff anymore. It's so weird. I don't get it. Boom, boom. I think I can get clovers in Monster Park, can I? Yes, we can. We just got one as we were looking at it too. It's funny. My knee. I don't know why lately. My left knee's been bothering me when I'm at the computer. Maybe I'm just sitting too much. Wouldn't be the first time. Two more Monster Parks. We can go back, hope the minigame works. Get that done for the extra, like, I don't know, 9.5 bill XP. I mess up jumps a lot. After all these years, you'd think I would be able to do them flawlessly, but nope. Still just bad. Especially when you don't want the full jump and you're trying to like aim for a specific platform with as little like air time as possible. Those I'm really bad at. Oh well, I'll get better over time maybe. I say, just admitting that I've been playing these characters for years with this, I'm still bad. It's just muscle memory though for the most part, and since I tend to take large breaks from the game, it doesn't really help. I don't know if I have it in me to finish Clover Cap right now. Or I guess rather at all. Just because truthfully, Clover Cap is kind of a pain. We'll see how I feel after the puzzle minigame. So there's a chance I just stop there and go take a nap. It's weird because like I went to bed late obviously, like I always do. But when I woke up, I actually felt... I want to say I felt rested, but like I felt decent. It's hard to explain. Like obviously I'm not rested, right? Because I'm tired right now. But oh, I felt like when I woke up, it was actually like a nice way of waking up. No, that was the 7th run. Let's go. That's how autopilot I am. I didn't even realize. I probably said it too when I went in there. I was probably like, oh, last run. Let's see. Alright. Let's mark this off just so I can acknowledge it's done. Let's see if the minigame will work. I wonder what causes it. Because one of my theories was that if multiple groups were going in at the same time, it messed up, but pretty sure there was only one group of us last time. Okay, cool. Nope. That doesn't go there. I messed up. Yeah. Oops. One out of 3. I'm fine with the same puzzle. But this minigame is so buggy, I don't even care anymore. Just give me the runs I need and... Yeah, okay, well that was wrong. One more, and then a whole nother run too that has to not bug out, but I was gonna say we were 3 for 3 on Adele, and then I remembered that was Seren's sword, not Adele's, so. But I wanted to admit my stupidity, rather than just hide it. GG's. Boom, 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 boom. 2 of us are from the last group. And we got a Demon Slayer, I think that is. Can't tell. Can't see their weapon. See the shield. Nope. Oh, it's a Demon Avenger. Oh. I'm gonna wait out the 5-minute timer. I'm just gonna take a quick BRB while we wait for that. Alright, I'm back, and Demon Avenger tried to invite me to a party. I'm sorry, buddy. 2 minutes. Okay. Well, we gotta wait then. Happens. Take the BRB off, I guess, since I'm technically here. Even if I'm not being active with the game. I really wish you wouldn't get punished for leaving. They do it because, like, I guess they think it would be grief for people to leave in the middle of a match, but I don't know, man. Just let people leave if they want to leave. It's easy to solo it. Will it take longer? Yeah, but, like, not the end of the world. I do wonder if you go in with a party if it ever bugs. It'd be interesting to test, but... "51 seconds. Boom, 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 I have not been keeping track. I know it's not ready yet, but 27, okay. At least know when I can hit this now. Resting lonely in 10k plus stat, 2k plus legion. There you go, that's reasonable. Props to that guy. I was gonna say we're all Cygnus Knights, and I remembered the Eternal Flame is just for a burning character, doesn't mean that they're Cygnus Knights. There's not left is though. What the heck is this picture? Is this supposed to be Scrapyard? Or I said Scrapyard. Savage Terminal. That's the one I meant to say. Scrapyard is not the correct place. Okay, that does go there. I had absolutely no context clues for that. I was just guessing. This has to be here, right? Okay. I've never seen this puzzle before. But that's how crazy this minigame is. There's so many pictures that I haven't even seen some of them. I've seen this Laura picture once. One singular time. One's over here. This one's right up next to her head. This is her hand. What will be our last puzzle? Imagine if it could bug just at the end. That would be annoying. Mercedes, Evan, Aaron. At least I'm assuming this is Mercedes. I don't know why in my head that was the top of somebody's head. GG's. That's done too now. Alright. Let's do our bosses real quick. So start with Gullix. Oops, I was supposed to potion up before I went in. Oh well. We'll be fine. It doesn't really matter. We get hit by Gullix, we're just dead, so. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We'll definitely take that. I count my DMT as a success now, just because of that. I don't know if I can jump or if that messes up the positioning. Doesn't even matter. I didn't even pull out my familiars for the extra PDR. Oh well. I don't even know what my PDR is with my training. Probably in the 80s. 86. Let me do this just because I cubed for it anyway. Drop rates. That's it. Okay. I mean, I definitely feel like I get more drops. Oh, am I crazy? Probably. Man, I would just love to get the earrings finally because that, like, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I don't even lose 5 set for this, and then I gain 3 set on this. It's 35 attack, just out of nowhere. So you know what? I'm gonna leave this on just for the chance at another Dominator, and then the Pink Holy Cup. So those are the other 2 bosses I do for my day. And the only reason I specifically do 3 bosses is for when monthly reset happens for the Clover, or not Clover, for the Ignition coins. I just do all the extra dailies I can to get the monthly mission done sooner. And you need 3 bosses specifically, so I decided Gullix, Pink Bean, and Arcarium were those 3. Oops. Just realized I didn't have that. No Pink Holy Cup. I think that's 3 days in a row now with that one. With the drop rate, too. Oh well. Nothing that can be done about that. That. So we get solid, cracked, and a solid belt. Alrighty. So that makes bosses done. So what's left is Clover Cap. I mean, I don't really think I have it in me right now. Sorry this is a short stream. I wasn't planning for it to be this short. But I'm just pretty tired, honestly. Like I said, I wasn't feeling like awake per se. How much XP have we gotten? Dang. Got 11.2% today. And we still have a lot that we could do on Clover Cap, but yeah. I think my plan is gonna be to, like I said earlier, I want to do my dailies before I have to do my bossing tonight. I might get on and do Clover Cap before reset, or try to do some more of it, just because, I mean, we got a decent chunk of EXP in half an hour. Well, not just half an hour, but you know what I mean. But yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm too tired to keep going for now. I wanted to do a nice long stream, but I need to try and work out my sleep schedule. Thanks for stopping by though, guys. I had a fun time. Hearts in chat for y'all. Hope I see you guys again soon. Until then, peace out and bye. Bye.